I want to clarify something about cold turkey quitting. There's a perception out there by some that it's really a dangerous way to quit smoking. And there's two reasons for this perception. One of them, which used to be more common than it is now, but it was common in the past, was because the medical profession at some point believed in some ways that it was dangerous. It was never dangerous. People don't die from quitting smoking by going cold turkey. There hasn't been any documented cases that I've ever been able to come across or studies that, showed that, oh yeah, people who were, quitting cold turkey just had all these sudden deaths. And my personal experience with running people through clinics was, but I had two people die in 40 years close to the time of their quitting. And one of them had not quit. He was still cheating while in the clinic. And I have a video about this already, and I'll attach it into the description, with this video. But there's another reason why some people think quitting cold turkey has got to be dangerous. It's because they know people who went into other drug programs, not for smoking, but for alcohol, for narcotics, for just numerous things that they didn't treat them with a cold turkey method because hey, going cold turkey off of some other drugs can be dangerous and can be deadly. Alcohol. If people have a true dependency on alcohol and they quit cold turkey, a certain percentage of them will start to develop delirium tremens from the cold turkey, or what's commonly called DTs. And if those people don't get treated by some other medication to ease up the symptoms of the DTs, they could die from that. So there are drugs that are dangerous to go cold turkey from. It's just nicotine isn't one of them. All drugs have different ways of being metabolized and being excreted and the effects that they have on their body, prescription medications that might be necessary to take larger doses of in the beginning for something, they have to be gradually weaned down. It's dangerous not to, but not nicotine. So the idea that quitting cold turkey is too dangerous is right for some drugs, but it is not right for nicotine. Nicotine, the safest way to quit, the easiest way to quit, the cheapest way to quit is to quit, to just stop delivering nicotine. Again, though, I will attach the other video in here about uh, cold turkey quitting and more, detailed examples of what I meant by the two cases I had where people had passed away, but they make it really clear that thousands of people who I dealt with live did not pass away while going cold turkey. And uh, most of the people on this board that you see, you're not going to hear someone coming in one day and saying, "Oh, my spouse tried to quit, and this is what happened. They're dead now." I've never happened on any of the boards that we worked at, and I don't expect to see it happening again. And if it does, it's coincidental. There's something else that was going on that, caused the death. I'm actually surprised that in all the time that I was doing programs, I didn't have more people die because I had people coming in who were critically ill. They were on oxygen. They were being brought in by their caretakers because they couldn't get there themselves. They were, in many cases, on death's bed and they did not die during the quitting process. And in fact, many of them really did get significant improvements after they quit. So again, I'm not saying if you come in to a quit critically ill and you quit, that all of a sudden you're going to become miraculously better, but you're going to give your body a chance to improve. And the longer you go without using nicotine, the lower your risks of dying prematurely from the nicotine use you have done up to this point will become. So the way to quit and the way to stay off, which is safe, again, cheap, effective, is simply making stick to a personal commitment to never deliver nicotine again from any source.